Most welcome to my lecture. Today I'd like to highlight that polymers, okay, synthetic fibers and the plastics. Chapter's name polymer. See my chart, okay. What is it? This polyester, okay. The name is poly. Poly means what? It is nothing but when the single units join together, or the monomers join together to make a single large unit, that is known as the polymers. Okay. So the monomer is the factor. What is monomer? The smallest possible unit is known as the monomer. The smallest possible unit is known as the monomer. Monomer. The smallest unit of a polymer is known as the monomer. The smallest unit means what? We cannot break down that one. That is called the smallest possible unit. Suppose here you see these are the monomers, okay? Single unit the monomer. If I join together, see the potatoes, see like this way, that way, many ways I can join together. So they are now forming the polymers. So nothing but it is repeated. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. They repeat it in linear way. This is the example here. See like this. So this is the monomer joined together to make a polymer like that. Poly means many. Okay, ma means repeated units. The polymers are there. Now the polymer means the huge molecules formed by the repeated combination of monomer molecules. When monomers are combined together, we get the polymer. We know that natural polymers we are in our body. Starch is there in our body. Protein is there in our body. Hemoglobin present in the blood, that is also natural polymer. Cotton, jute, they are also natural polymer. Even the hair, that is also natural polymer. Okay. So we are also living with polymer in our body. We have got lot of polymers with us, natural polymers. But some polymers are there, artificially designed polymers that are known as man-made polymers. Why? We are designing these polymers in our laboratory or industry. Since ready-made polymers not available, so we have to design it to meet up our demand like that. Now, types of polymers according to linkage. Here, when the monomers are going to link in linear fashion, linear manner, one after another in straight line, they are known as linear polymer. That is linear varieties. Cross-linked polymer, when the zigzag fashion is there, that is called cross-linked polymer like that. Suppose example of linear polymer, the cotton, jute, carrot, they have got linear polymer. But the cross-linked polymer, say the electric switch, backlight, okay, it's backlight. It is an example of perfect cross-linked polymer. The switch is there, electric switch, here is the switch, it is a perfect example of cross-linked polymer. Electric switches are made with cross-linked polymer, okay. But suppose that natural polymer, cotton, jute, carrot, they are the example of linear polymer. But the switchboard is an example of cross-linked polymer. Now come to that point. Now natural polymer, example I have already told, cotton, jute, starch, many are there. Protein also we can write. Synthetic polymers. Synthetic polymers are man-made polymers. Synthetic polymers are man-made polymers. That means polymers which are designed artificially in the laboratory. By human being in industry. Example, suppose rayon. Rayon, see, it is written artificial silk. Rayon is artificial silk. What is rayon? Rayon is artificial silk. How do we get rayon? Rayon is collected from wood pulp. Okay. Wood pulp means what? The soft part of the wood present near the phloem. That is called soft wood pulp. Rayon can be used as fabrics for the shirts, ties, pant, carpet, like that way. And it is also known as artificial silk. Means it looks so beautiful and so soft like silk, so it is known as artificial silk. Sometimes it is very difficult to distinguish it is really natural silk or artificial silk. It is so dressable, it is so soft. For that reason we tell it is artificial silk. Now next one is that nylon. Clear? Nylon is that we are very much familiar with it. Nylon ropes, nylon socks, nylon this, nylon that. Everywhere you know that nylon. Nylon basically it is the short form of two cities. Okay, one is New York and another is London. So in short, it is combined together to name that nylon. This compound has been designed in both the countries simultaneously at the same time. So it is abbreviated as nylon. New York short NY, London short LY. So we tell that nylon. This is the history, the name of this. Historically, it has been designed the name. Nylon C source. Already we have told that nylon is a polymer, artificially designed man-made polymer. And it is formed by the combination of two different monomers. One is adipic acid, another is hexamethylene diamine. One is adipic acid and another is hexamethylene diamine. Okay, they are the acids. One is acid, another is amine. If you write this much also enough for you. Okay, one is acid, another is amine. This is the main thing. Acid and amine. When they combine together, we get the compound that is known as nylon. We are very much familiar in our day-to-day life. Nylon strings, nylon ropes. There are some examples I have written here. Cloths, socks, ropes, tents, etc. Nylon ropes are very much strong and it can be used up for several purposes. Okay, to lift up heavy loads, sometimes we use that nylon ropes. Now, what is the advantage of using nylon ropes? Most important part in the advantage is that easy to make. It has long durability. For long time we can use without any problem. And once it is used up or it gets wet, then and there we can dry it up easily. So for that reason, it is not attacked by insects or by fungus or by bacteria easily. So it has got long durability. For that reason, we are using the artificially designed synthetic fibers or synthetic polymers for our daily life. Then polyester. Another example, suppose polyester. You see that I have already mentioned I am standing with the shirt that is made of polyester. Polyester. What is ester? Esters are formed by the chemical reaction of acid and alcohol. Acid and alcohol. Esters are formed by the chemical combination of acid and alcohol. Chemical combination of acid and alcohol. So acid and alcohol when combined together, we get a compound that is called ester. We get a compound that is known as ester. Esters we use in our daily life. Esters are very much fruity smelling compound. Alcohols are sweet smelling, but esters are fruity smelling. Almost all the fruit it contains ester. Here also the polyester molecule is an artificial ester molecule. And when these ester molecules join together, they form polyester. When the ester molecules join together, they form polyester. These polyesters, there are several types of polyesters are there, like terylene. Terylene, we have heard the name. Terry cotton, terry wool, decrom. See, so many examples are there like that way. It is mainly used to make synthetic fibers, the shirts, pants, bed covers, pillow covers, this curtain. So many things we made with the polyesters. So the pant I am using, that is also made of polyesters. Then so many varieties are there. Suppose that terylene and decron. Then terrycot. You tell sometimes terrycotton. Sometimes you tell terrycotton. Terrycot used to make the shirts, skirts, pants. Many dress materials are there. And the terry wool, it is used to make the suits, pants, shirt as well. Like that. So these are the examples, several types are written over here. So the terry cotton, terry wool, terylene, decrom, They are the example of polyester molecule. And moreover, terry silk. Terry silk used to make the sarees and dress materials also. So at a glance, we have seen that polymers are nothing but the repeated units of or repeated combination of monomers. Polymers are nothing but the repeated combination of monomers. Okay, it is nothing but the repeated combination of monomers. Repeated combination of monomers. Okay, monomers join together to make the polymer. We have seen that when you go to market or to pack anything, to get anything, what we get? We get that time polythene bag. No, we get mainly polythene bag. Okay. This polythene is the polymer of ethene molecule. ETHENE. Ethene molecule. Ethene molecule when joined together, we get the polyethene, or in short, we tell that polythene. So polythene molecule is the polymer. We are accustomed with the name polythene bag. Polythene is nothing but the polymer of ethene. Ethene is the monomer, polythene is the polymer. So poly means when same unit joined together repeated way, we get the compound polymer. Okay, that polymers are nothing but the repeated combination of monomers. The huge molecules formed by the repeated combination of monomer is called the polymer. The smallest unit of a polymer is known as the monomer. Suppose the bricks are joined together to get this building, to make this room, to get this building. So bricks are the smallest possible unit. There are thousands of bricks are there. So bricks are the monomer of this building. Like that way, the polymers can be classified mainly in two varieties broadly. One is natural polymer and that is synthetic polymer. Natural polymers we see present in nature. It is already formed by nature. Okay. What are they? Suppose that cotton, jute, starch. We can tell protein also. They are the example of natural polymer. Protein also. Okay. Protein molecule, jute, starch. Okay. Or hair also perfect example of natural polymer. So we see that these are the example of natural polymer. Cotton, jute, starch, protein, hair. They are the example of natural polymer. That means these polymers are present already in nature. Even that there are another variety of polymer that is known as synthetic polymer. Synthetic means what? Synthesized. Artificially in laboratory or in industry, we are going to synthesize these polymers. They are known as synthetic polymers. Okay. Example, rayon. It is known as artificial silk. It looks like silk. It drapes well, very much soft, durable, looks very beautiful. It shines. For that reason, it resembles like silk. That's why it is known as artificial silk. An example is rayon. It is synthetic polymer. That one we collect from wood pulp. Okay, mainly soft part of wood. And example, use. We use it for making shirts, pants, sarees, ties, carpet, everything that is from rayon. Next one is nylon. Another artificial polymer, that means synthetic polymer, is nylon. So, nylon is obtained or synthesized in laboratory or industry from two compounds. One is acid and there is amine. Acid name is adipic acid and amine is hexamethylene diamine. These two compounds when joined together we get nylon. So nylon is another example of artificial polymer. We are accustomed with nylon for nylon ropes, nylon socks, nylon tents, everything, nylon parachute, clothes also made of nylon. Why? Nylon can be used easily, very much cheap, long time we can use, repeatedly we can use, easy to store, and even it is very much lighter very much lighter. Especially see nylon ropes, very much strong. Okay, it can be used to lift up heavy load also. It can be used up to dry up our sun also, dry up our clothes under the sunlight. So use the nylon ropes. Why? It can be used for a long time. Insects are not going to destroy it. Insects are not going to destroy it. So you can use it for long time. Nylon ropes. Then other is that polyesters. Ester means the molecules formed by the reaction of acid and alcohol. Reaction of acid and alcohol. Acid and alcohol, when they join together, they form ester. Acid and alcohol, when they join together, they form a fruity smelling compound ester. These esters, when joined together again, repeated way, they form polyesters. Okay? Polyesters are used to make shirts, pants, dress materials mainly. There are several types of polyesters are there, like terylene, Tecron, terrycot, butyl terrycotton, terrywool, terrysilk, many are there like that way. Example, suppose terrycot can be used to make shirts, skirts, pants, shirt, everything. Mainly dress materials. Terrywool for suits, pants. Terrysilk also sarees, dress materials like that way. So now see, the most important point is that polymers when formed, they are going to link up in two different ways. One is linear fashion and is the cross-link fashion. Cross-link polymers and linear polymers. Even when you go to higher classes, there are many different types of polymers are there. You will study. In your syllabus, it is linear and cross-link polymer. Cross-link polymer, I have told the switch of electric switches. Okay, cross-link polymer, bakelite. Linear polymer, example suppose polythene. Polythene bag is an example of linear polymer. And that much for today about the synthetic fibers and polymers. This lecture sheet 1. Many more lecture sheets will be there in future. I will let you know. Okay, it is lecture 1. Clear? LECTURE. Lecture 1. Okay. First lecture about polymer. Clear? Then the homework for you, that suppose homework. Clear? You'll have to have definition of monomer, definition of polymer, definition of polymer. Clear? Second one you can do. Number third one you can do. Example of natural polymer. Example, okay? Example. Then fourth one, what is the monomer of nylon? Okay? Monomer of nylon. Clear? Monomer of nylon. Fifth one, use of polyester. Okay. Number 6, why do we use artificial polymers or synthetic polymers? Why do we use artificial polymers or synthetic polymers? Synthetic polymer. Clear? These are the homework for you. That's for today. Thank you very much.